Hat jetzt wirklich unser Pferd zum Teufel gejagt. Ich hoffe, meins kommt jetzt. Ja. Ach, deswegen konnte ich gerade die Waffen nicht wechseln, weil es war ja nicht mein Pferd, auf dem ich saß.
Okay, girl.
Ja. So. Keine weiteren Sidequests. Wie riesig es einfach ist.
Yep. Easy.
Ja, schon wieder. Diesmal werden wir nicht mit gezogener Waffe auf ihn zureiten.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Mister?
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well,
Was ist mit ihm?
it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
Wenn er nicht schläft, warum hat er dann eine Matratze?
You're just like him, always staring.
Was ist denn jetzt dein Problem?
Why are you being like this? Will you leave me be?
Gut, dann hauen wir lieber ab, bevor der... Wer weiß, was der noch unter seinem Kilt versteckt da. Der hat auch noch eine Waffe einstecken.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat, we're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we,
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Ja,
We can get them more horses.
I know.
diese Sache wird nicht ausufern.
Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be.
Kommt, wie es kommt, gefällt mir.
Tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
In this, Dutch.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with them? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we
Oh,
can slip
verstehe.
away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more
Wir nehmen
score.
als ist die Indianer als letztes
I
großes
went
Ding, ja.
back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peter.
Peter?
His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Hauptsache der am meisten angeschlagen ist gesundheitlich, der muss paddeln.
I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened. Try not to splash too much, Arthur.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Könnte schwierig werden.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again. They had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya?
Blinkt doch noch was rot.
I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Muss ich echt hier jeden ausnehmen? Nee. Wie soll ich denn die da jetzt bewusstlos schlagen? So, theoretisch nur den Anker lösen.
What the hell? Chip, we got a problem here. I found a body! We have attackers on board!
We'll take it back what's ours!
You ain't nothing but worm feet.
Naja, ich hab keine Waffe draußen, ne?
Bastard!
Ah, stimmt, der Anker ist natürlich auf der Seite. Haben die mich jetzt gehört? Quatsch.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
Kann ich hier nicht. Jetzt. Aber hä? Wie haben die mich gerade gehört?
Do something about that anchor, Arthur.
Warum kann ich hier nicht?
The horse is under control. You go up front.
Kriege kurz diese Plündernanzeige und dann war's das. Der lag wohl ein bisschen schlecht.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Come on, Arthur.
Blow it up then. Hurry.
Gute Idee. Sprengstoff auf dem Boot.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
Vor allen Dingen.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Vor allen Dingen gut, dass wir die anderen nicht getötet haben. Hm?
Let's move. So. Over here, come on.
Kann ich die Pferde jetzt hier nicht treiben? Doch klar. Ach, sie folgen mir oder was? Ich wollte gerade sagen, gut, dass wir die anderen nicht umgebracht haben. Wir sind jetzt einfach so im Wrack ersoffen, oder wie? Oh Mann. Ja, kommt. Ausdauer des Pferdes nimmt erschreckend ab, das ist gar nicht gut. Komm, du müsstest doch langsam stehen können. Jetzt. Gott sei Dank. Ich habe mich schon hier absaufen sehen.
Ja.
Die anderen beiden haben keinen Bock, oder was? Ach.
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, touch his behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Danke für deinen Loot, Simi. Ich hab den mal ein bisschen weiter nach links geschoben, weil sonst sieht man ja nicht, was hier gesprochen wird, wenn hier Story auftaucht. Oder wenn Dialoge sind. So, lass mich mal hier auf die Karte. Da sind 2 Nebenmissionen. Ach, ganz oben ist auch noch eine. Da ist auch noch eine. Nehmen wir uns erstmal den hier vor, oder? Wir gehen frei nach dem Prinzip. Was ist näher dran? Das lösen wir zuerst. Wir sind schon da? Nee. Hier liegt einfach ein Betrunkener rum oder ein Toter, man weiß es nicht. Und das da für ein Zeichen? Ach. Dieses Messer-Scheiße mit den Fingern. Nee, nee, das wollen wir nicht. Bei meinem Glück schneide ich mir die gesamte Hand ab. Eigentlich wollte ich das hier tun. So, weil, warum auch immer das Pferd irgendwie befriedigt. Irgendwas sagt mir auch, dass hier drinnen die Party abgibt.
No. Bertram, say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means, okay? Bertram? Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery! And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, no, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mom on the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! 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 Woof, woof! Bertram! Put the nice man down! Do something! You'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
Oh.
Easy, big guy.
Bertram!
Schon wieder vergessen, wie man blockt.
Bertram, hurry.
Easy, boy. He's strong, all
What he
right.
needs is a good sleep. Knock him out.
Sit down and be good.
You don't stop that, Mommy'll give you a spanking.
Bad,
Bertram, crush, squash, break.
You gonna behave?
Bertram!
Not nice!
Wasting my time.
That's his money maker.
Junge,
Come
Junge.
here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage.
You should think about who you're serving.
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise, too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract, and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is, and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Irgendwie war er süß. Irgendwie war er ja süß. Außer, dass er mir ordentlich reingedrückt hat. Ja, mein Hut. Haben wir uns die ganze Nacht mit dem geprügelt? Nein.
Let's go, girl.
Okay, wir müssen aufpassen, dass wir hier nicht durch Micah Bell durchreiten.
Out of the way!
Huch. Gerade über ein totes Pferd geritten? Fuck. Das ist... Sind wir außer Gefahr?
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah.
Warum immer durch den Fluss? Ich verstehe es nicht.
Here. There we go.